pivotal moment that happened for me was when I was living in Silicon Valley, and I'd already been there for 2 years. I'd been pitching just about every investor in my company, Booking Angel, and no one was buying. And it was a moment where I went and spoke to an investor. His name's Kevin Hartz. He's the founder of Eventbrite. And he sat down with me, and it must have been the way he asked me or the way he spoke to me, but he sort of said, Dean, you're a smart guy. You've been doing this for 4 years. You're still sleeping on someone's couch. Like, why are you still doing this? It doesn't make sense. Why isn't Booking Angel successful? And for the first time, I stopped pitching and I actually looked through his eyes at why my business wasn't working, and I started to think about it. And so I told him that, look, we know that if we could switch on bookings or reservations for restaurants on the day after that we signed them up, and they started getting reservations straight away, they would really feel the impact of what we'd done for them. So it was really important that we could deliver reservations quickly to them. And we'd started doing these experiments then to make that happen. So we used to sign up a restaurant, put their listing up on a partner website, and we'd run special offers that we paid for to get more reservations, because we knew that when they got reservations quickly, they were like, you're awesome, and then they would tell people and they would become a really great customer. And so I told him this story, and I said, so if we could solve that problem, we would be awesome. And he goes, it's funny you say that, this sounds a lot like a business that I've seen working in Chicago, and he tipped me onto the group buying model for the first time. And I was like the light bulb went off. I was like, wow, that's exactly what I've been trying to do. But because I'm also stubborn and single-minded and a bit stupid sometimes, I still kept going with the same model in Booking Angel, but eventually I ran out of money. And my grandfather actually passed away, and I had to come back for his funeral, and I knew the moment that I stepped on that plane that it would be the end of the business, because I didn't have enough money to get back. And so I actually came back to Australia and was facing the very real prospect of having to go and get a real job. And many people were encouraging me to try to do that because I had bills to pay. But thankfully, I had this idea and I'd seen the group buying model, and I knew that we could maybe do a restart and try that in Australia. So I pitched just about anyone who'd listen to my ear, and thankfully Phil Mall from Pollinizer, I got him a little bit drunk over Christmas drinks and he agreed to launch the first version of the site with us.